Hello, I'm Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to Unpuzzle the Undergrowth. This time we are going to attempt to do Rising Tide again. If I fail again, I'll be doing Queen of the Hill next.
This Formica rufa wood ant queen has laid her first brood in a burrow near the sea. Her nest is just on the outskirts of the beach, the perfect vantage point for scavenging hapless morsels washed in by the tide. At the moment, the tide is out, but it won't stay that way. The ants must make haste and stockpile what they can, while they can.
Set up the food storage. Dig out that quickly.
There is food to be found all over the beach, but the wood ants must be cautious and choose their trails carefully. Tiger beetles frequent the higher ground, and they will make quick work of any wood ant that strays too close.
Send that group out there.
There are other wood ants out here. They have also come to take advantage of the buffet provided by the sea. Territorial disputes will invariably favor the colony with the greater numbers.
Just quickly kill them. We need to grab the food as much as possible, especially before the tide rises.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
So I'm just digging out multiple chambers for more. ants at some point. I only need one of these open right now.
The ants must fight. The tide is coming in. Soon the lower levels of the beach will be flooded.
Been
Any
trained
ants
over
caught in
there.
the surge will be washed out to sea.
I'm glad it does provide you with enough time to swap over if needed. Well, if and when needed. Just gather there for one large push.
The water is rising quickly. The ants must head for higher ground.
Came to there. Actually there.
The ants have been spotted by Cicindela dorsalis, the beach tiger beetle.
Yep, it's fast.
With
Need a
its
big
long,
army.
slender legs, it's the king of speed on these intertidal flats. Its wide, carving jaws will slice effortlessly through squads of wood ants. It's going to take a monumental unified effort to bring this beast down. The tide has almost reached its highest point. The sands east of the nest are about to be completely flooded.
I'll then gather that food.
The tide is in, and soon night will fall. As the temperature drops outside, nocturnal creatures begin to awaken. It would be wise for the roofer colony to stay underground, and hope that their nest remains hidden until the morning.
Stay underground, go.
Overground, nocturnal hermit crabs rule over the sands at night. These creatures are typically scavengers, searching for algae and carrion on the beach. But due to the unusual incursion of Formica rufa colonies into this area, this particular community of crabs has developed a taste for ant flesh.
Go, one's
A
coming
hermit
in.
crab has found its way into the nest. The ants must mount a swift and decisive defense.
It has fallen, now the ants should make their way over.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Run on in to gather the food. And keep an eye on the top map. Another 2 hermit crabs on their way. I'll quickly move over the nest
A
workers
group of hermit crabs have stormed the nest. The larvae must be protected.
to help with the just gather the rest of the food there. A number of these will be helpful. Most likely going to be similar. Have the army head on over there. Never mind, never mind. More hermit crabs are entering the nest.
More hermit crabs have found the nest.
Uh-oh. May have bitten off a little more than we can chew.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Luckily, we survived that. But we could have easily been just lost the colony with that one. Quickly head on back over to Nest Fence. That's something big. This is two big things.
The tide is receding and a new day dawns. The hunters of the night return to the safety of the shadows, and the ants can begin to lay down new trails. The harvest must go on.
Oh, that's a lot. Here we go. Quickly deal with them. Once these are dead, I'm just gonna put them down again. Right, go. I'll just have the nest group quickly gather up the food. Back to main for a second to upgrade these tiles.
The battle has begun.
Now finish the gathering. Speed tile there. Go up here to gather this food. And down here's... oh, not entirely gathered yet. Now it is.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
Let's max out this food store. It'll probably never get filled, but it'll be useful to have. Let's put the pheromone trail all the way up there so we can gather that food as well. Something died. Going to have to defend ourselves, it seems, from these rival lands. Gather this food.
The tide is coming in. Soon the lower levels of the beach will be flooded. Any ants caught in the surge will be washed out to sea.
I got myself worried for no reason because there's still a layer below us that my mind skipped over. Because we already looted that one. Gather there and we'll do one big push to take... oh, actually don't need to. Excellent. once these guys are on level 3, I will open up a new chamber for melee ants. That's the case. Oh.
The water is rising quickly. The ants must head for higher ground.
Go there then. Disappointed I wasn't quick enough to gather them all, but shorter movement range now means quicker
The ants
reinforcement
must
time.
defend themselves.
And now that's been upgraded, we can open up that chamber as well. The main damage dealers from
The tide has almost reached its highest point. The sands east of the nest are about to be completely flooded.
gather here will push down against them. Disappointed by the deaths, but nothing I can really do about it.
There is another creature roaming the sands tonight. Arctosa littoralis, the beach wolf spider. In the day, these spiders retreat to the shade provided by larger plants on the edge of the beach. But once the sun is gone, they are far more active and on the hunt for a midnight feast.
Let's do a quick that. First spider's in.
A wolf spider has found the nest entrance. She is only small, but her venom will quickly incapacitate any ant that tries to fight alone. The queen is in imminent danger.
Gather the food. And we're going to start working on the tunnel up to there. The instant I noticed a spider, everyone's running back to the central one.
Another wolf spider has entered the nest. This one is large, fast, and voracious.
It is also dead. And I'm already creating a graveyard up here for the hermit crabs, which I'll gather probably in the morning. There's so many, I'll just work on sending these guys back to nest defense. Stop attacking, just go. There's enough there, it'll be fine. Okay. Yep, hermits have entered the nest.
More wolf spiders have found the nest.
And wolf spiders.
The queen is in imminent danger. The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
And all the hermit crabs I've antagonized on their way in as well. This will allow me to get lots of food though. Work on just gathering food. Returning to morning.
As the sun rises over a new day, the tide recedes. The nocturnal creatures return to the shadows, and once again, the harvest must continue.
Yep. I don't need to head to the very bottom to gather huge quantities of food anymore. I will head to the bottom anyway, though. This is like that's a food supply that won't just disappear. The food at the bottom will.
The battle has begun. And let's go and open up a new worker chamber. As more workers means I can gather more food quickly, cheaply. And in a pinch, they aren't the worst fighters in the world. Especially once leveled up. Yep, go down this way, but that's probably the easier of the two routes to gather food from. Continue to grab the food.
And now up here the army goes. I'll go for a secondary bombing group. I mean, I should have food for it, and if not, I'll have it very soon. I do like that you can just have a horde.
The tide is coming in.
Yep.
Soon the lower levels of the beach will be flooded. Any ants caught in the surge will be washed out to sea.
Food's been gathered to move up a level. I think I might send 2 of the groups to do a worker and a range group to deal with whatever this is. Yep.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Big
The
double
larvae must be
horse.
protected. The huge tiger beetle has been defeated. There are many more of them, but this is a milestone moment for the colony. They cannot be bullied by sheer size alone.
Yep, gather the food, go.
The water is rising quickly. The ants must head for higher ground.
Once this chamber has been looted, we will move on to them back to group 1. Sorry, just moving everything around.
The tide has almost reached its highest point. The sands east of the nest are about to be completely flooded.
Yep, gather the graveyard we created earlier. And we're adding to it as well. Go, 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 go. Oh, that's close.
The tide is in, and soon night will fall. As the temperature drops outside, nocturnal creatures begin to awaken. It would be wise for the roofer colony to stay underground and hope that their nest remains hidden until the morning.
Finish gathering that, then underground. Time to see what this is. Probably 2 double-coat horse larvae.
A wolf spider has found the nest. The queen is in imminent danger.
Yep, 2. And another dead queen. Isn't that wonderful? Nest groups do not attack at all. Once this is all gathered, we shall remove this group. Oh, whoops, wrong one. And let's quickly set up a final melee colony to round it out.
More hermit crabs have found the nest.
Oh no, anyway. Let's head on up and see if we can take something on. Go, my ant horde. But I'm glad it does know, like...
A huge wolf spider has found the colony.
Ooh.
This one is a mother, and her recently hatched brood have followed her into the nest. These ants are facing an overwhelming infestation. The ants must protect the queen.
Okay. Quick draw to the surface once again. Is what I've done efficient? God no. Is what I've done fun? Yes, very much. Ooh, big beetles.
As the ants grow in number, the local predators pose less and less of a danger. Eventually they will be displaced from this area entirely. Despite the dangers of the beach, it seems this intrepid queen's gamble to establish her colony here has ultimately secured her success.
Yep. Gonna go for the extra royal jelly. Could have played more, but honestly, don't really need to.
How is the colony progressing?
The Queen is exhibiting interesting new behaviors. I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
Do I? Oh, just shy. Oh, what? I don't think I did anything I didn't need to. Food stores are full. I will admit that this game does have great music. So what I think I'll do is I'll save any other upgrades until after the next level, so I can do a big overhaul of the nest, basically. And by overhaul I mean upgrades wherever they're needed. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I shall see you all next time. Bye!